going to tell you a story. This is a story from the musical Hair, and Jimmy, you'll probably remember this. Jimmy, do you sing Aquarius? What was their song in the show?
Oh, I was the usher in the center aisle.
You really were the usher? There you go, folks. Do you remember Barbara Moore? Barbara Moore's over here. Barbara, wave to him. Jimmy, Barbara Moore. She sold candy. I'm telling you, we're a motley crew tonight, aren't we? So anyway, Terry McGovern was so... do you guys know who Terry McGovern is? Because he's pretty famous. He was a radio disc jockey and pretty famous. And I used to be doing improv on stage with Robin Williams and Terry at Holy City Zoo and Spaghetti Jam, if anybody remembers those days. And I'd come out and I'd do a little mime. And one day, Terry and Robin come out and they go, freeze! And whatever I was doing, I froze. And then Robin and Terry, very, very solid face, walked forward and said, please give us money, for a mime is a terrible thing to waste. And it plagued me for years and years. So opening night of Hair, we're at the Geary Theater, and they say to me, Michael Butler says, Toad, we have a radio disc jockey coming in. His name is Terry McGovern. I go, oh, Terry, and Molly, his wife. He says, yes. Would you lead him through the musical Hair? I said, sure, of course. So Terry comes with me, and you have to understand, in Hair, the music starts out and everybody is slowly walking over chairs as they say things like Aries, Scorpion, Virgo, I had a dream last night. And we're doing this all in slow motion as we roll across people. I dreamt the full blue moon was shining on a black ocean. And Terry McGovern is behind me going, I had pancakes for breakfast. What? So I'm leading him through the whole thing of Hair. And I played Jeannie, the pregnant girl. So, of course, I wasn't going to do the nude scene. How many people here even saw Hair? Did you like it? At the Geary Theater? I'm still alive. And amazing, and Jimmy too, and Barbara. And so, because I sang about welcome sulfur dioxide, hello carbon monoxide, I wore a big pillow that I called Neurosis because it had two mothers and no father. And I didn't have to do the nude scene. So I never practiced it. And so the law at that time was if you were naked, you had to stand very still because you would be busted and the whole show would be closed. So here we are, we're under the scrim, and it's a long, beautiful white sheet with holes cut in it, and we would all come up singing peace, flowers, freedom. Anyway, Aaron Tabor, the lead, is singing this beautiful Where Do I Go song, and Terry McGovern says to me, you're gonna take off your clothes. No, Terry, I can't take off my clothes. I'm not playing the pregnant girl. Besides, I told my mom and dad I wouldn't. Take off your clothes. If you take off your clothes, I'll take off my clothes. You can't, Terry. Your wife is in the audience and the boss of KPIX or whatever. No, take it off, take it off. Okay, right. We whip off our clothes and we come up, peace, flower. We're about a minute early. There is no one on stage but us, and we cannot move. We cannot move, and Aaron Tabor's singing his song. Standing there, a minute is like 400 hours when you're naked. Do you know what I mean? And all I could see was my father's face going. And I look over, and Terry McGovern is shaking. He's shaking, and I think, oh my God, he's having a heart attack. This is horrible. So I say out of the side of my mouth, Terry, did Jerry Garcia give you a cup of punch? You scare me because you look like a stoner. Stoner. Are you a stoner?
A stoner? Yes. Oh my God.
I'm going to go this way now, okay? Who is this?
You got naked with me.
Terry McGovern! Terry!
Hi, baby.
God, oh.
Antoinette.
Was that story pretty true about us?
Honey, I so apologize.
apologize. I had to leave another function, so I got here about 10 minutes ago and I missed it.
I told a whole story about you.
Don't tell it again. It's probably not very nice.
It was.
Was it okay?
Yes, it was a wonderful story about us getting naked and you shivering and.
There's a picture of it that somebody took from up in the balcony at the Gury, and you look out and you see it, and you can tell the men from the women except for me. That's how scared I was. Just,
He was. And Molly, his wife, was laughing. I mean, she was, wasn't she?
everybody was laughing.
Hey, you want to do an improv together?
Sure. So what are we doing?
All right, so give us an environment where two people might meet.
Fair.
A fair. And when you want to do first line, last line?
Sure.
Do you know that one?
Yes.
Oh,
You do the first line and the last line.
No.
The trick really is always remembering that last line. I have an age excuse, okay? So I'll try. First line.
No, you want to do first or last?
I'll do last.
Okay, and I have to help him get there without giving it away. So give him a line. No, give me a line first.
The other day
The other day okay, and his last line will be?
I didn't know she was Polish.
It's always great to have a comedy writer in the house. And we're at a fair.
Oh, the fair.
All right, folks, step right up. Come on up here. Take a look at what we got for you. This is amazing. She moves. She grooves. She gyrates. Young lady, you might be too young to come in and see this.
You know, the other day
What? The other day you what?
I happened to see someone you know.
Okay, look, honey, you want to go away and bother me. I'm trying to get a crowd in here.
Well, I can dance.
Hey, folks, you can what?
I can dance.
You can dance? Well,
I
let's
can
see you dance a little bit. All right, we'll put you on the bill for the midnight show. Now get out of the way. All right, folks, come on up here.
Wait a minute. I'm good.
I have no doubt you're good, darling. But here's the problem.
I heard something.
I need a woman with 3 breasts and a propensity to grow hair on her face. I need a bearded woman, one I can make some cash on, one I can charge admission with no submission. You don't have that for me. You're not hirsute enough. You don't have the right hormonal imbalance.
Because I'm not from a foreign country. I could.
What
if
does
I
that
was-
mean? You're not from a foreign country.
Because foreign women have a feeling. They have a.
They have hair, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yes?
In different places.
Yes, they do.
So I think if I were perhaps Russian or Hungarian, you might be more interested in me.
All right, drop the pants. Let's take a look.